Welcome gamers, welcome back to Gamers Bay. It's Daniel, and today we're going to take a look at a really cool western themed rail shooter called Mad Bullets. So this game was developed by Is Tom Games, and it was first released for the PC back in 2016. Players faced off against an assortment of cowboys, ninjas, and Indians, and all the characters in the game generally have this cardboard cutout theme to them, with the entire game having somewhat of a comic book theme overall, which I really thought was kind of cool, to be honest. Now, not all the characters that appear on the screen will actually attack you, and it's honestly very unpredictable as to which ones actually will, which just further adds to the challenge of the game overall. When fired upon by enemies, you can actually shoot their bullets and other projectiles down before they hit you, though some will fire multiple projectiles for a single attack, making it really tough to take them out. So the entire goal of the game is to, get the highest score possible between shooting down cowboys, Indians, and ninjas, as well as the various objects scattered throughout each stage of the game. Now, the game bears an assortment of power-ups that are hidden within barrels and crates throughout each stage. Some of the power-ups include things like a shield, additional lives when you have to shoot the sheriff's badges. Now, in some cases, bombs will appear. These you don't want to shoot, and if you do, you lose a life. The same goes for the innocents in the game. At times, innocent bystanders will pop up on the screen, and oftentimes with locks that must be shot in order to free them. If you have to shoot the locks without hitting bystanders, you get a fat bonus to your score. But if you accidentally have to shoot the bystander instead of the locks, well, you lose a life. Now, the red barrels are explosive, and when fired upon, they will wipe out pretty much everything within a close proximity on the screen. They're a very effective tool for taking out multiple enemies with a single shot. That is, if you have to shoot them at the right time. So the entire game consists of just a few short stages, really, that endlessly loop over and over again. The stages are really quite short, but the paths as well as the day and night cycles consistently change with the completion of each successive stage. Now, the game gets harder and harder as the stages progress. Even though you're looping through the same stages over and over again, every time you loop through to the next successive stage, it's going to get a heck of a lot harder. There's going to be twice as many enemies coming out on the screen. They're going to pop out faster. Same goes for the innocents. And the projectiles being thrown your way as you pass from one stage to another, those get really tough as well. Now, there's also a 2x point power-up that doubles your score with every single hit. Now, the downside to this is that they don't last very long. It's usually just like 20 seconds and it's over. Now, the game also has a shop though, where you can actually use your points to purchase various power-ups, such as the ability to achieve higher headshot and projectile scores, and power-up effects such as an extension of item time, or additional lives, etc. You can also purchase boosts right at the beginning of each round of the game, such as the ability to spawn more sheriff's badges instead of bombs. And you can also have a longer time limit for things like your shield. Now, while the game I thought was really fun to play, and generally I saw that it had a lot of really positive reviews, but my only complaint would be the lack of changing environments. You really have the same scenery over and over again. I really do wish they would have added a few additional stages to the game just to give it a little bit more depth. But overall, I honestly thought it was really a great game. It's honestly worth checking out. If you're a fan of rail shooters, I really do recommend this game. I think at the moment, it's running for about $14.95, $14.99, something like that over on Steam. I'm going to include a link below in the description for those that want to check it out. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. Very challenging game, very fast paced. Definitely worth checking out. Now, if you like this video, Please do consider liking and subscribing to stay up to date with our future videos. I am going to go ahead and tune out now, but I'm going to continue to play for a bit. And until next time, take care.